Yeah. This is the top 10 countdown of Western Uganda strictly on Eyit TV hosted by Soko Promotions. Nimbareba mu ruho bingi mwe bare kubana mu watchinga mwena akoyi muri mwana mujangu nayo nimbiha. I've never promised and I lie. If I say I'm bringing the hard guy and the hard guy is here right next to me. Na nindeba no muwana wanangu reba kasuma yoro simanya biha no mubiha. Tumurarye. I'm seeing Viola, we don't want to know. We want him at the rap. Shanom Shashire Ngaria Chivu. Viola violence. Nyewe, I want to know him because I know his song. Thank you so much, Laukadia. Sonko Mugendeko Kushoti Break. Now Namina violence. But all in all, that is a brand new song from our brother DJ Mats. Featuring Simba GK, Arafati, Nawar Mwe, Makti Dances, Dale no Ankore, Mwenatini Mwe Kwasach. This is the only song I Orukshanga Buraru Murukumanya. Dale no Ankore, Arafati Vixeni, Dale na Makti Novada, Savo Novamanya, Echeshongonecha DJ Mats featuring Simba GK, produced by Sound Africa. The video is done by Kwezi, Kwezi Photography, Fahad Utan. So, a brand new song for today's countdown is called On Fire, Simba GK featuring DJ Mats. We still have the hardy guy for you. Ninjira mwena mwenda kura abanzaba akurukutemwe. Nicho mukwenda abanzaba akurukutere mukache kache. But still you can drop your comments mubuze. Nindeba muriyo mwetega. You haven't even asked single or what. Imete mukwenda kubemanya ate mwetega. What if the guy is married or something like So I'll drop your comment konka no basa kuba pinjira mukache. No bikora. Niyo bariyo no banshabo. No manye.
Nine RGT kamya soda James shikomugusha mujedekani y'amaterero kano janike haza kitakutando kabura munya ninga munyanyaz obweje ndije nindaganya mnyo bakavugana tikije buhoro nsenge ko watwanje tugenda no mukasenta kugura yakadomara kakwete tora kwete nanyo kweta matugati cyate byanje rengo mwatagura bize no monyo gongeze nenchi petero nenchi pengo mankeji kwebindi nke yaberi weekend
kwete out kwete yuri umusiramu
atachifahecho tugenda yo hora mu yaha tunagamba nsenge tugayi zo kucumi tubutumi
ninjira kimana umugano ndabachi bakora msinga comments zange ngato zisomye njagala yaha yazulire yaha yani agabi bamwita nsenge yaha noha mida niyo wanda ora niyo wangamsebi
ashire amazina ni nsenge yaha yabuza.
I'm saying, how are you, Truth? You're loved. No, we are nobody yet again.
Thank you so much.
Sabula boy, Sabula. So Truth. I want to know, in your teenage life, you can be kuhoza nobody banga bivuza mu comment. Ensonga zo mutuma nozikwasaganya otana music.
Omutuma. The real heart.
Like the heart of eba kwamba tugambira ngo mutuma simanya no guforinga nkebyo kare
aza nyone binteganza
kubi
munonga
ati no bikorota no bikorra ki
cyo kureba obiro bumbihire nabajeta to break because I love so much and I get so attached and I think I'm so soft and sensitive kuba having to give you a breaking.
I thought you were a hard guy.
At no my side. Nuwembire hard.
Nuwembire hard.
Man.
Muri ya nukuwa birori. Owaje nukori, nukuwa birori ukoje.
Yeah, so anavinteganza. Igada.
Anyway, how is the new partnership with Manager Cliff?
Evonide, it is fresh, it is promising, we are passionate, we are ready to move, man. It's not easy. Konka ichikubanza the passion. And then the bond that we've created along the way, the years that we've worked together with Awesome, before Awesome, for now. We are fine. Pushing ako kutukubasa.
Basically, nchira kureba abayimba bamwe bakwe abayine manager konka atakumufiringa like manager wanje kokana I'm restricting simanyanga utakore ekyo utakore iki iwe na manager wawe nimukwatagana muta
tukwatagana je nk'uko nagambira we haven't just met. We've been together for quite some time. Nimba nimanya weaknesses ze ziri na wari kumanya zanje, and that's what's more important. Abakumanya omuntu nkanye ninyemanya hukundi. I might be emotional, I might be big-headed, I might be in any way. Konko muntu yakoleka ngunabasa kukora niyo, and you've been friends for that long, then it means they are ready to face anything. Obiro winchiza kubaho oshange ngu truth ya shows a hard guy sonko wargayo wa meeting aho in just a few months you've started working chok shange muguhanero mu minji but naha neberoho, but I think with time before this tukaba twayeje how to deal with each other.
So all in all, you've been friends before even being in business together.
True that.
That's the only good thing I think that can make. By the way, that guy is my Obamwete inspire because nanye in promotion ninyenda kuba natandika kumanaginga konka ninyenda manze mwegerehe mu magezi inengeri yari nawe na hard guy yokweye na avuye bintu abikosa amani
amazama.
So truth, there is a way you're changing Western music. Namazuma inengeri yori no gihindura what we didn't have before. Obwiro bwenyuma tukaba turebye shongoro nanko gunomparana kandi ruhanga nakureba simanya bikinke ebyo, you understand but I'm sorry to compare you with this boy, a young boy but there is a way you people you've come in industry nimwe shongora nebitakumanya obumwe konka tubikunda mutufosinga no gukora ki no kubemanya wacenga DJ nduke de tamaiki paruche simaya mwame kamuje something like that rap we didn't have that in music nyendorebe back in days ombwire wasimanya baba don baramu simanya santana babembe something
rap has been here konka abantu
batakugifeeling we didn't welcome it before
batakugifeeling nuchogoreba unejesaha omuntu owa Kampala, and it's one of the reasons abantu bingi mbanjangu yeshongoro Uganda. It's going to be one of the reasons that I won't do that. Abokuba I've been with those people nimbareba abantu babakunda munonga, and then I've also gotten a chance of people kundinda munonga, and I appreciate people like everyone that is watching that is a truth fan. I thank you so much for waiting on me for all this long because and I'm still I'm coming back and people still have the same love. No change. I appreciate that. So I think there's that space, that gap, that throne that has left neglected for quite some time, and it's hip hop, it's rap. If we can blend it, kuba appreciated like any other music, and then make it sound different, to sound like something they are used to. Agwanyon hardcore hip hop artist no chenga, but one of hurokun kandi kano kun question gorebirebi, I'm blending it to sound industry standard, maybe something. But with time I have to do what I'm good at. Just remember that, so because it's from so farm you understand explaining. But I feel like if I do it now so like okay, speaking for myself, I have it urban but then understandable and danceable, and you know
cause kuwa dropping the hard guy kandi yo ninda bara social media nareba one of our fellow artists akaposting, I was like urujunguru warubire ndontama konka hatu wabikora, you know so there is a way you're bringing back this thing, cause I myself I'm a Muganda, I love new music yanje inkura ni in my life when I'm in my free time I play hip hop and reggae, maybe I play hip hop and reggae, but I love Western music. I love this Runyankole music, though I'm a Muganda. I really love Western music. So mbirenta kafunere Western music yeru kubasa flow kale kugwa mu kishani kya nange kugwa mu category ya music yanjye yindi kufiringira kimwe wachenga. So I think you two people I said I'm sorry to compare with this boy, so called Ambroy. There is a way okumuhindura cause
nyina no kumuha shout out guy no wakabi
muri abamani guy
mumuhe kitino sache
cause back in days mbere nimba ndio mbambara bakitera ni kondi na next season mbere ntakubasa kusigara the same. I must tip the DJ if possible muyaona muzinda nanye nkore ebe wakubire no kora taking wachenga. I didn't know you didn't know me na Ambro inkanta kumanya by then. Actually some people baba kan bateka ngwe chizo ninke yanje because I really loved that thing. Atukutubire turyao you're still bringing the same thing from a season with the Nikondi. You've brought Hadigai with Smart to part of the other. So ogomwa gombweno no gwanyu babiri in Western music. There is a way you're bringing something we didn't expect. This is not the time we were expecting this. But we didn't manya. Mbara kufuna that type of music chituinire emyaka nki 10. First of all, I want to thank you for coming up with that thing. Then, echikwenda kuboza. Have you ever stepped on let me call it a big stage, a big crowd? Okay, stepping on crowd. Anyway, me first time to see you on a stage, nkakureba comedy store. Okoyemeriro mbaganda njira katubeta baganda, something like that. How did you feel? Orukwenda kuba rapinjira. Already nobo hakuba Buganda. Hip hop teru welcome that munonga. Ati you're bringing hip hop and in a Runyankore version. How did you feel?
First of all, that wasn't the first time I did it. Kushanganguninga big stage. I've been to stages like Nyege Nyege, you know, very huge stages. But it starts with confidence, man. Nkoko nagambira ngomuntu akangira ati yeshongora orima urundo nkoko kwiyagira to ruzungu karwa mutamere hari abantu abombangira kandi guy ko urigire yo mu ruzungu noreba confusion yo kuba ari omatisi zo kushanga ngo mwesongo zari nkaho mutwe gwata
one man's meat,
you know. So oriya nagira ati oruzungu rwaba rwinji okirigayo abandi kandi katika watusigayeho waturekire. But it starts with the confidence, self confidence. Nyokuza kwemera aho kweshongora aho mba yako kuwa bagamba already ni omuntu psychologically ni mban ready to do what I want to do and I'm not giving you a chance to stop me as long as nanyiga green nagira to go. And I'm very sure tukugira ngo ekintu kina yeshongwire aha stage John chonguza kweshongora hari aninga cyo kina yeshongora mu district endije. You need to understand the audience. Like hati ngabo kuna abarebere ngamanya ntinaza ho nakoreje ntiza kukwata ngo kucha kwasire njya kikakwata nako karango kashite me ati ekinanye biro kubuza kubanga knew that was my first time kukureba na big stage nyowe ngo tuambuza na tigarika mumburize ati nyona nkuburize wakafiringota no, I felt good, but it wasn't new. That was actually my second time on Comedy Store.
Ati maybe nanchiresire kubanga ekina ndiyo ninjeza kugambira. Me to first time to see you was on that Comedy Store. How Alex Mahanjo kuyakwesere akenda abanza kutiza emu akoreho comedy abantu basheke and you were too confident okiza otakuzana like pe mic kandi kuwa chitire nwe yabirari one of the people aruko crowd and I was like bandi akasimu kanje nyoni mberebera YouTube. So ekibuzo cyanje huwa kigarukiramo nahi wangambera it starts with confidence. Abamwe so ainanye biro kubuza nti stage mpangezo yemerireho nizinga kana twangambera nyege nkofira najishura. Someone is like a truth you loved kotata haka avayo. No yano yete weza bakazi bareke tera kavimbo ngo bakazi. Our greetings to him. Where does he see himself in 10 years to come? Nyowe kanye nkana irekira okubuze buzo nkebyo because you can't predict tomorrow. Like those who used to tell us in 5 years to come ninkubandiaho emyaka ebiri yitwa covid.
It has always been 5 years. Omuntu yanabuza where do you see yourself? I don't want to answer that question anymore. Chikaji making an uncomfortable to be like, ah man, nkaba mantakumanya the following day okunda aveninza kuba nimbaho. And then you're asking me about 5 years.
Me I used to ask that question, but kwizira akaza mu COVID eyatumarire 2 years. I no longer ask such because that's when I realized no one knows tomorrow. No one what is coming tomorrow. So I think you wish to be the best, but you don't know.
Anyway, we have to prepare for we pray for the best and prepare for the worst. So no talk about you're not it's not literal that no kora take unchaka denchwa. No in a plan you will either in 1 month or 2 or 12 or 1 year. Kongana ningarika meche chibuzo nimbanyenda ntaba so specific. But one thing is that I want to be great and I'm going to be great.
And you must be.
I have to. Hakuba hindi zire nipareba.
Amoje yagira ngo sonko we are the one to ask you Shoma kare nyawo. Is he planning to have a concert for himself very soon? It might not be this year, but soon.
Yeah, it might not be this year, but soon. I mean, a concert. I have to celebrate life. I have to celebrate my people, my fans. Kuna abajirangu bandi nzire kumarowire. Tuza kuchiplanning okonka. Think amanya nebaza kubanka soon, but it's coming. It has to be there. Sometime.
I want you to make this clear to your fans. I myself inclusive. We have a show coming at 25th June. It's called the Listeners Party. I know what it means an artist to organize a listeners party. Is this for truth or some other people?
I actually want to make it clear. I was invited to perform that night. It's not my listeners party yet. I don't want to confuse anyone or hurt anyone. Nikuwa performing, but I'm not things like that a listeners party because if you expect more than that, television guy can listen.
That is what I wanted to know. Because if it is a listeners party, truth is listeners party. When to shashure truth, we want to experience everything for truth.
That will come.
So if you come and just perform, so I wanted you to make this clear on air for your fans, me, myself inclusive. So if anytime we see truth is listeners party, can't be confused.
I hope I've made it clear.
Yeah, thank you so much. Someone is like, my data can never go. Truth, the songs are late. Keep it up the good work.
Thank you.
It's not easy to compose dopest Lunyankole lines. Respect, bro. Hadi guy ni nyendoji samani. I'm seeing Israel Gadgets is watching live from Hadi guy is like, we love you, truth, Mr. Hadi guy.
Thank you so much.
Demand yawe yamani ngono benda mu batere Hadi guy producer. Bikore tubanze tubatere kokana nyona nyina ni shaba yakanje. Stakatire Hadi guy wachota kunterra nikondi. I love that song, man.
Thank you.
That was my I call it if I'm to do a countdown for 2022 not so that would be my number one, I swear. Tibyo kubia tibiachi but nikondi
panzo jitomere
zo abamwe bakatushara wadi ya to be home video ya tukorachi but all in all
baho
nye video tigwana no jireba nimba ni nyana mpurire bigambe ebyo. So what korota ntwendo tutere nikondi then twamara Hadi guy tujigambi samani.
Yeah man.
Truth aine kuchitera mpaka. Thank you so much who are watching and those are the true diehards of Truth 256.
Wakashoche wawakare bileko antakwendo chewe Macheta kashoche kati.
No mango bunane nyisha nagezaho kope bintu byawe watera goro.
Tukubasa.
Ntwire ninshunshura erizoba najya twonka Truth takushira kushunshura nanye kambe nkawe.
Tukubasa.
Watera goro. So thank you Viola, thank you Israel Gadgets, thank you Henry, seeing Mida, Hodali Nari, Mutere Hadi guy, ebyasigara nebya next time. Thank you everybody who is watching. mwebale munonga n'okukunda Truth 256, mwebale kukunda music ya Western Uganda, mwebale kukunda olunyankore, mwebale kukunda bowanyu, kandi ekikutangaza nobasa kushanga nka Baisiraeli n'abasoga, oshange nka Vayora no Munyoro, kokabona nibakunda music y'olunyankore. So I want to thank each and every person who is watching the Top 10 Countdown and for supporting the Western music at large. This show is strictly for Western Uganda's music. I'm still Soko Promotions alongside Truth 256. Let's go a little bit into music. Keep it touch.